Turkey, officially known as the Republic of Turkey, was part of the Ottoman Empire until the empire broke up in the aftermath of the First World War. The Turkish War of Independence followed, and then in 1923 came the Republic with Mustafa Kemal Atatürk as the first president. He is the most famous of all Turks, who was adorned with the title Ataturk, or Father of the Turks, after his contributions to the country's independence. You probably didn't know Turkey's real name. You might have been confused about which city is the capital. And you probably thought tulips came from the Netherlands. It turns out you were probably wrong. There is a lot more to Turkey than meets the eye. Between the beaches and bustling markets lies a wealth of interesting history filled with religious and literary figures, civil war, and a multitude of languages. Here are 7 facts about Turkey you perhaps never knew. Number 1. Turkey is a Eurasian country. We might think of Turkey as European, but it is actually 97% Asian. A city divided in two by the mighty Bosphorus River, Istanbul's west bank lies on the European continent, while the east bank is in Asia. Istanbul is the only city in the world which straddles 2 continents, Europe and Asia. You can walk between the two across the Galata Bridge. Only 3% of Turkey is in Europe. The vast majority of the country is on the Asian continent. Number 2. Turkey has the grandest market in the world. The biggest, the oldest, and the most visited, Istanbul Grand Bazaar is a world-beating market with a 31,000 square meter area containing more than 3,000 shops and 64 streets. You can see how it attracts over 91 million visitors each year. You will need plenty of time to get round the shops, but fortunately, they group similar products together. This way, you can head straight for the areas you like, whether that's clothes, carpets, Turkish delight, spices, or anything else on sale. Number 3. Santa Claus was born in Patara, Turkey. Saint Nicholas, the historical figure behind the man we know as Santa Claus, was born in Patara, Turkey in around 300 AD. A holy man, people believe he performed many miracles in his lifetime, including saving sailors from sinking ships. Not only did tales of his generosity become the basis for Santa Claus, but Saint Nicholas also became one of the patron saints of sailors. The name Santa Claus comes from the Dutch Sinterklaas, a shortened version of Saint Nicholas. Number 4. Turkey introduced tulip to the world. Netherlands has Turkey to thank for tulipomania. Tulips were first cultivated in the Ottoman Empire. The seeds of Netherlands' love for tulips were sown when the Dutch ambassador to the 16th century court of Suleiman the Magnificent of Turkey returned to Amsterdam with a clutch of tulip bulbs. Number 5. Tunnel is the world's second oldest underground railway. Opened in 1875, the tunnel connects the districts of Karaköy and Beyoğlu and is beaten in age only by the London Underground, which opened in 1863. the tunnel 600 meters uphill between the riverside at Beyoğlu and the hilltop area Karaköy, where many of the city's banks and embassies were located. Number 6. It is officially illegal to wear a fez in Turkey. We have made a video named 7 Hats from Around the World, where fez has been featured. A link to that video can be found in the description below. Check it out. The name of the iconic red felt hat with its black tassel comes from Fez in Morocco. That's why the red dye to color that hat originated. Mustafa Kemal Atatürk banned the fez in the 1920s as it was seen to symbolize the Ottoman Empire. The law was never overturned, although you are unlikely to be arrested for wearing one. Number 7. Leonardo da Vinci once designed a bridge across the Golden Horn. In 1503, Leonardo da Vinci submitted plans for a bridge across the Golden Horn, the inlet of the Bosphorus that divides the city of Istanbul. The bridge was never built, although Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan announced several years ago that a volunteer project was underway to finally realize Da Vinci's plans. Now, I'm going to give you some bonus facts about Turkey. A lot of foreigners who aren't familiar with the country think that Istanbul is the Turkish capital. But that's actually not the case. It is the biggest city in Turkey, but the capital is Ankara. Another one. Internationally, the doner kebab is probably the most famous. But in Turkey, they have several kinds of kebab. It was here they invented kebab, and the Turks are still the best ones to make it. Okay, so our last bonus fact is that 2 of the 7 ancient wonders of the world are in Turkey, and they are the Temple of Artemis at Ephesus and Mausoleum of Halicarnassus at Bodrum. That's all we have for you today, my friends. Stay tuned. We will be featuring another country with some interesting facts in our next video. And if you like this video, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Unicorn Reel on YouTube and Facebook.